Hello, welcome viewers. Today we are playing some Fallout 76. I just turned the game on from when I crashed out last time at Moonshine Jamboree at Bigfoot. If you watched the last one, I happen to remember that. I spawned back in. I'm like, oh yeah, this place. Yeah, I bet you my 4-star's not here because I crashed out during a Bigfoot. So immediately I loaded in an eviction notice. Started the broadcast, start a fresh day. Waiting on dailies, 10 more minutes. Nice. Yeah, it's a whole new house in a way. You basically built that place from the ground up. Oh no, we're good. I was saying it and I tried saying it a different way. And I'm like, wait, no, listen, I had to say it a different way. Like, none of this matters. It's going to all be a brand new camp. You just need your dirt and water to be the right area. It worked. Yeah. Resources. Uh-huh. You put it all in there. Yeah. Oh, I will. I'll see it soon enough. Damn, all my buffs are gone. So what happens when you crash off a game, you turn it back on and I'm debuffed. Bigfoot? Yeah, that pissed me off. I crashed at a Bigfoot after doing the whole moonshine. Playing with a bunch of friends and not even been in the world for 4 hours and crash. Yesterday, viewers. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, because I'm a chill dude most of the time. But, like, fuck this game. Here I am again. Right back in the shithole. Literally, right here in eviction notice. This is the shittiest hole. No, there's one worse. There's one place that you don't want to stand, even more so than eviction notice. Have you ever been to the disposal site? You have? You know what I'm talking about, right? I would say explain the color or what you saw. Well, it's got a bunch of concrete triangles stabbing up out of the ground very suspiciously. And the whole area is yellow and it turns green and it's like, whoa. Someone left. Party. Yeah. I'm about to get... Oh, headhunt. Fucker. Eviction notice just ended. Whoever did that headhunt. I'll take whatever loot I got and go. I don't trust staying here. I will miss the headhunt. I got on at the right time. And I got in the right world. It's go, go, go. That's what I like. One right on the extractor and one pointing over at the extractor, right from the purified water or something to protect it. There you go. Floating is good too. You know why? Because then if the piece below it gets destroyed, they don't. Like if you set them on a purified water and they break the purified water, then the machine gun goes away. But if the machine gun's floating, it has to be hit separately, individually. Right. Nice. Can't wait to see it, honestly. Yeah. And the... Mm-hmm. Yep. Feel. Woo! On the... Yeah, they do that. They go on the ground below it. Yeah. You were you were worried it was almost tornado kind of storm. It was a big storm. Come here. Oh, sorry, I'm talking to in. You okay, Crowder? Oh shit! Dynamite! Yo, what up? Thank you guys. Thank you for watching. We just got like a dynamite. Yeah, I don't know if you heard the bell coming in. All right. Dynamite. Dynamite has its own timer sound, so you know it's gonna be a bigger. Yeah, Dynamite has a cool sound to it. Let me see. Let me see. I might. I probably don't have it on me. I can definitely make it. I don't usually carry Dynamite on me because of the weight. Okay. Oh, yeah. All right. We'll wait then. Instead of me chucking one. Also, you're not in the world. But also, you would have heard it in the broadcast, maybe. But not if your stuff's not up. All right. So, home. Time to go home before all this other happens. Oh, Atomic Shop. Yep, Atomic Shop. There's called a Thrasher. That's the turkey. There's the Radstag. There's the Deathclaw. There's the Mirelurk. They're all cookers. And I can tell you in a minute here the name. You can see my screen. All right, let's get over there. This is called a wall-mounted oven. Radstag field dressing. Thrasher field dressing. You have the critter cooker, right? Pemmican collector. The one that gives squirrel and luck. Critter. cooker. Deathclaw slow roaster, Marilark steamer. This is obtainable. You can get that. This is not atomic. Noodling and cooking are not atomic. This is not atomic. That is. This was a season reward. The cigarette. I guess I should grab all this. Because I don't even know where I'm at. What? Yeah. I don't grab the soup on purpose. It's just wait. If you're a carnivore, don't mess with the soup. It's just wait. I am going to grab them common ones out just so I can get more improved. If I don't take the common ones out, I can't get improved. All right. Oil, food. This here, look at Psycho. Guns and bullets. All right, cow, milk, fertilizer, baseball, glove, wood. Right here, mystery magazine. So there's just a magazine. And then the other one, there was a magazine. Look at. What up, Lemur? Thank you, Lemur. My buddy Bam that plays with me on broadcast says, what up, too? See, that's a good place for the cow. He can't get hurt. Yeah, his stuff's here. He can walk around. Guess what? I got the dog, the 2 cows. The chickens don't really move. That robot, this robot. I've got a lot moving and going on at my house. This guy moves, but like there's a lot of noises. There's a lot of movement. I made it look like it's alive when I'm not here. Like it's its own little camp. Oh, that's critical brake slower. That's almost not bad. Lucid, that's terrible. And we're going to buff up, and we're going to hit the new day running, and I don't know about that pickaxe. Fuck it. It ain't for me. Yeah. Up. Fury, Psycho, Red X. Let's go. Diffuser, diluted. All right. Let's do it like that. I haven't needed a super in a long time, actually. Screw that. But the diffuser, I want to try that. Restores health to you and nearby teammates. We're going to use one of those today. I'm going to walk around with a green cloud. Matter of fact, I'm going to grab 3 of them in case they don't work right. It does work right. If I don't do it near an enemy, it won't work, though. If I don't do it right. 9 pounds? Let's, must have had a boss fight. And let's bring more missiles. I always have 10 missiles at least on me because you never know. 10 missiles is like, usually I need 1 or 2, but why not have the rest? For most enemies, but bosses. Okay, so yeah, safe and sound hit. It's not a mutated. It is top of the hour. We're going to look real quick. Let's see what we got. Craft Chem, so easy. Decor in a shelter, very easy. Daily op, re-roll. Creature, well on a team, easy. Ribeye steak vendor, easy. Gulpers, 1 location to do it at. Scrap junk to produce wood, that's any gun that has a wooden stock. Visit another player's shelter. Besides, decorate yours. Okay. Easy. Fish. I never did fish. Oh, there's my bed telling me, get out of my pit boy. That's a whole trick in itself. I've had so many people like, what did you do? Do that again? And I like back out and I go back in. Yeah, where I like open the map, showing Pit Boy on a task, and I'd be like in my Pit Boy during. Actually, I was in the map during that bed. But sometimes I'm in the actual Pit Boy. All right. I don't know why that exits out the back. Oh yeah. Oh man. Welcome back. You gonna join me, please? Her too. If I'm talking like that, man, I'm talking to her. I heard my broadcast the other day and I'm like, lemon this, lemon that, lemon that, right? And it's all because everyone else just doesn't know when I'm talking to her. Like, yeah. I had to literally like get her attention if there was another conversation or make sure that everyone knew I was talking to her and then say what I was because no, I could put another one out. I could put one at your house, actually. I think. The tome? Oh yeah, I do have 2 beds and 2 propters and all the music. So if there's more than me at my house, like yesterday there was 4 or 5 of us, we could all be getting stuff done and no one's holding up the bed, holding up that accuracy. I could change clothes again, but I just saw this and it kind of looks like my GTA guy right now, and it's totally biohazard approved, hazmat suit kind of thing with the gas mask, I should say. I think I have 8 different gas masks. You're good. You gonna join us? Okay. Wow. It's a drink. It's a whole month. A whole month worth. How much? Well, you said there's 30 of them in there. So that's a month worth every day. So how much is it? Yeah. Okay. But it's kind of a monthly thing. It's a different taste. So David Beckham came up with one, but I heard it's tarty, like sour, and it's chalky. So like that ain't the best one. You know what I mean? It's not a Timu thing. What's that? At least I didn't. Yeah, I tried to not holler, but I was like, what's that? Believe me, if I would have thought it was somebody else, I would have been on a whole nother level already. You want to watch a car that's not even running sound like a drag car all of a sudden? Like, whoa! That's me. When I go from 0 to 100. I try not to. I really try not to. Bounce off the rev limiter. Um, house buffs, food buffs. Did I have a fillet? No. So I will be okay once I eat. Spoil. I always do by spoil. I always go to the top and or pemmican popcorn so I don't forget when I do dial in. Pemmican. That's my health. Popcorn, hunger and thirst. Come up. Don't need milk. We have too much health. Bum, bum, bum. We're gonna cook too. Steak, fire resistance. That's our first one. Let's get all these in. Got a lot happening. Luck, AP, health, strength. Cake is max AP. That's really good. Tea, mandatory. That's AP regen. Hey, can you not? Deathclaw Alma is health regen. I need agility still. Firecracker juice, critical damage. Energy resistance, like I had fire resistance, and this is damage resistance. So damage resistance is fire and energy, but then they each have their own. I am almost out of squirrel. I need agility soon. Okay. Get radiated. Hold on a second. Yo, what up? What is up? Hold on a second. Someone just turned into a butt. Yo, okay. Alrighty. Alrighty then. Her already today. Already. Great. Completely avoidable too, you know? The best kind of alright. I don't know what her problem is. She just stormed out of chat for no reason. And it is no reason, because I don't want to hear that that was a good reason. She was opening some package literally at the mic, and I was like, can you not? Just like I would with anyone else, because it's really fucking loud. And instead of her just muting, like, yo, mute. Make all your noise in the world, and then unmute when you're ready to game and talk. Like everyone else does. Instead, she just left the chat. She left the chat over her making a fuck ton of noise right in the mic. I'm in a good mood. I'm going to go right back to being in a good mood, but that's bullshit. Because she could be in here playing and talking with us. Sure, it was a mistake. Sure, whatever. But she knew she was opening a package and then opening a package in the package and like peeling something open, and just mute. Do what you got to do and then come here when you're ready to talk and game. Jeez.
I have finished the chocolate mousse, though I had to substitute the mousse for Radstag. Happy birthday!
Alright, 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 alright. Need to play the game. Need to worry about me. Craft chems. Sell ribeye. Decorations and shelter. Craft any chems. Yeah. I have that. I've had one of those engines, not that truck, but the car had the same. The car had the same. Wait, wait, let's hear it. We're gonna miss it anyway. Sorry, we're gonna miss it. I don't want to hear it 3 times. Hello. So no way first gear can handle 50. Listen, listen. Mm-hmm. Why'd she come in here and leave? Yeah, it sounds like a good running engine. Why would you do that to it? If it can chirp second. Okay.
If you're looking to make a difference,
The tires went. You know why it didn't blow up? Because the tires lost all the traction and it didn't break the transmission or over rev the engine. That's the over revved engine. Jake breaking the tires. Yeah. Yeah. Fuck. Yeah. Yeah, the clutch was the next friction member besides the tire, bud. Think about it. If the tires ain't slipping, the clutch is slipping. If the clutch ain't slipping, the transmission would try to shed the teeth off the gear. And the next thing would be the pistons over revving, the final. Oof. Fuck all this shit. I didn't ask to come in here. I don't need this. Me? No, I'm not good, because someone had disturbed my peace. I said I'm not trying to fight with you. And then I said, you're overreacting, you're causing more problems. You could have just muted knowing that you're opening shit and it's really noisy. Everyone else fucking mutes, or everyone else gets fucking hollered at when they're way too goddamn loud in my ear. She should have known better. Why would you not know better? Of all the people who know me, knows what I do and don't tolerate. I don't even know if we got this shit done. Obviously, but fuck that. I really didn't ask for this daily up. And when I died, as soon as I came in here, I'm like, alright, I'll just set my controller down and text, because not living. Lost my buffs. I can do these, but I got screwed right off the bat. This just wasted my time, and it wasn't one of my dailies. My dailies are everything else. I re-rolled this. I did the gulpers. I did the craft chems. I did the shelter. Mm-hmm. Poodle sleeping bag. Great. I like playing with my friend, though. I helped my friend, maybe, by being a shooting target for all the enemies, so he could go and do what he actually had to do. Most wanted, player shelter, wood, ribeye. Damn. Jay played for like 8 hours on 76 the other day. With me and Bam. Who else was with us? Slime wasn't. Slime is the most AFK kid ever. I almost don't want to take him under my wing, Bam, the same way I do you. Because it's always, give me circuitry, give me ammo. You know what I mean? And then, I get if he wants to play in power armor. That's his choice to... Yeah. But, to not have anything. But, he's just AFK as fuck on the game. Like, how many Atlantic cities did he miss out? How many times was he at camp for 4 hours instead of doing any of those events? And it's double XP of all time. Like, if you can't help yourself, how the fuck am I going to help you? If you can't pick up the controller and press a button, how am I supposed to play your game for you? I almost said that to him, but I really know he would take it the wrong way because he's a child. Yeah, God of War. You killed a boss for him with the lag. Oh, fuck. These guys all just stood in the explosion. Wonderful. Heavy. So my best friend on Fallout was like, just get rid of all that shit, man. He's like, you're holding all that shit for somebody else, maybe. He's like, you can't shoot all those guns. And yeah, you won't. I know you. Because I already have guns. I already have my go-to. And my friend's like, just get rid of all that. And I look at him, I'm like, no. No, I really don't want to.
Hey there, adventurer. Here to explore the fairgrounds?
Right. But 500 of my weight is other people's weapons. On me every day as I run around. No, my stash is full. Gulper innards. I have 1150 out of 1200. I'm heavy even though I just dropped everything. Oh yeah. Yeah, the heavy stuff's on me. Yep, that's what I'm saying. I got way too many weapons on me. I think I have like 2,000 of the improved bait. And I need to just get rid of... Like, that's in the stash. Because it weighs the same on you or not. Yeah. Well, it doesn't. I don't mean to. It doesn't change everything until you give it 72 hours with nothing but water. Water. No sugar water. Like no pop. No pop. No artificial flavoring. Yeah. No juice. No like man-made human sugar. Nothing but pure water. Just water. 72 hours, and you'll be good after that because it does multiple things. Shit. Damn. Right. I get that. Pick a good day. Like you got to have a real good meal or 3 days eating before it. Yeah. Kill creature, wood, shelter. Right, for not even liking what was there.
Warning, warning. Unauthorized presence detected near Mount Blair train yard. Rioting will not be tolerated. Lorelite Mining Company protection protocols have been engaged. Security units on site. All unauthorized personnel are advised to immediately leave the area or else risk dire consequences. This will be your only warning.
Bam, did you join World? Because I would have tried to get you on team, but... Okay. Getting going for the day. Yep, that's cool. That's cool. I just asked. Yep. Well, everyone else of my friends is on other games. He's on Minecraft, Josh on GTA. Lemon chose not to play because, you know, we could have actually played today without interruption. She chose to not. I'm sick of the overreacting over everything, though. She don't get to do that. No one else gets to do that either. Oh, no. Me wait for no one. I don't wait for no one. I'd be broke if I waited for everyone. Not you. I'm saying all these years, all my friends, if I always waited for someone else to join me or come hold my hand with me and what I'm doing, I'd be a sad person. I am very self-capable and I love it. Over here doing events without any buffs because I got killed in a daily op I didn't need to go to because I was helping a friend in his daily op. I re-rolled that shit because I know better. I don't care about the rewards from daily op. It's really not good. It's not good enough. Till I see a plan that's actually like, whoa, but I never do. I never see anything awesome. It's always Minerva stuff. It's always like, you know, it's just shit. It's mm-hmm. You guys. Ooh. Cool. Not cool. You guys remember the movie Idiocracy, right? With the monster truck and like some actors, the president, and remember the monster truck or whatever, the arena. They're giving all the crops Kool-Aid or Gatorade. You know what I mean? So when they were making that movie, when they were making Idiocracy, you can ask the people who like came up with the movie. This is legit. That they're like, we need something stupid, like a shoe, like a slipper. So in Idiocracy, that croc, the modern croc that people wear, was developed as a prop shoe for that movie for stupid people. No one knew how to tie shoes anymore, and everyone wore Crocs. They were the ugliest, stupidest thing, like foam and cheap, and everyone loved them and wore the shit out of them. And then look at like, I would say 20 years later, but I don't know when Idiocracy came out, but look at how many freaking people wear these dang Crocs now. Oh, you're good? Yeah, look up the... not just, like, you could go watch the movie, but before you do that, before you go watch the movie for fun, I would literally look it up. Like a little mini documentary talking about... Yeah, when they were coming up with this movie, they wanted to develop a stupid-ass slipper or a shoe with no laces, something that any idiot can wear. And they look ugly, and they're really stupid and cheap. And then it's like the most used shoe in America now. And other places even. The people be crocking it. They are. It's just foam. It's rubber foam or whatever. It's
Location secured. Initiating patrol.
Hmm. And you thought they would be comfortable, or you know. Right. Mm-hmm. Wet shoe, dry shoe. Yeah. You're you're like, they're good stuff. Okay. No, I know. When the Olympic track and field runners are wearing those with the speed mode up, you know, when they actually wear the heel thing up instead of down or whatever, they actually use it instead of not. No one ever uses it. Is that what's called sport mode, when you actually have your heel locked in? Oh yeah, a top-mounted kayak, you couldn't drown if it flipped. Instead of trying to get your butt up out of the kayak as it flips over. Yeah. Top-sided, not in kayak. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Hell yeah. Loud show. Shelter. Shelter. Fuck. Let's commit to this. We're already here. We will get the distinguished guest. Ah. Ah. Ooh. Water. That's water. See the water? Dirty water. You can fish here. Yep. See is we're underneath the map right now. Oh, I don't know if you saw the cool symptomatic trick. The symptomatics. Where are they? Right there. You jump in that symptomatic and it's an elevator tube. The delay. Oh, you might have shelter. I just want a shelter. Yeah, and you can go out swimming on the back porch. I should have showed that too. Fuck. Because I showed the water from above, but down where the house is, they enter a shelter. I'm going to go right to... Oh. Distinguished guest, though. I just need to visit a shelter for the day. Well, I know he definitely has it. All right. Ow! That was my shoulders. That was just a guarantee. You heard both of them? I put them up over my head. So I wrestled varsity. I wrestled varsity for 4 years after doing modified in middle school. They saw how good I was, and the JV coach was all excited for the next year, and the varsity coach was like, "No." I saw him play modified, and took me, and I wrestled seniors as a freshman. And yeah, um, 1 year, so I wouldn't get pinned. I had my rotator cuff completely ripped out on my one shoulder. I didn't get pinned. My elbow and like the rest of my arm like and hit the mat. You know what I mean? But like my shoulder blades didn't hit the mat. I tried like literally wrestling this person with the one arm, and that shoulder popped out of place. They stopped it. They they literally stopped it. I'm like, all right, whatever, Um, and then I think it was junior year, not senior year, and I dislocated my collarbone at both ends, and it almost stabbed me. My collarbone, like it dislocated it at the shoulder and at the chest plate, and it was me completely stopping myself from being pinned. I was that strong or that resilient or that like, fuck no, you're not going to get my back flat on a mat, my shoulder blades, that I had enough back strength and enough strength to keep myself off the mat, and they're putting their whole human weight on me and just, you know, like it should be illegal for a cop once he handcuffs you to bring your wrist higher than your hip, because when you start bringing your arms up like that, you can rip your rotator cuff or mess your shoulders up bad too. You ever see a cop handcuff someone and then they try to bring their wrist up past where their elbows were, kind of thing? That's jerking your shoulders really bad. And when they do that shit, people usually get mad and they then like kick or try to trip the cop, and then it's really bad for them, they say, but fuck that. You. So what they do is then they slam you down on the ground and put you through more pain and more bullshit. You know what I mean? And here they were the ones that instigated it. Yeah. Fuck aggressive police that don't do what they should and treat people like hogs tied up. Yeah, they definitely don't need to like raise your arms though and wrench on your shoulders when they do that. Right, tight. Right. Yo. Wow. Yeah. They did too much. So like I got big hands, but I don't have big wrists because I am thin. So they frickin' click them right down until it's hugging my wrist bone on either side, and you can't even index your hand like you know what I mean by index your hand. You can't move your wrist. You can't bring your knuckles and or palm in towards your forearm whatsoever. They do it, and it's like my hand is big. There's no way I'm slipping the cuff. It doesn't have to like choke my wrist bone and be painful. You know what I mean? So I know what you mean, but on the opposite end of it, they overdo it with me. Well, they always got excuses. You being a big guy, they're trying to like, oh, you're intimidating. Me being a little guy but muscular, they say the same shit. Oh, well, you're intimidating. So they like overly rough with you, and you're just being so peaceful and doing what they say. And like, I'll fight this in court with a lawyer. I ain't fighting you, dumbass. I know how you assholes are when you beat on people. Police brutality. I thought World War II was the one you threw across the room. Damn. Yeah, I don't do any discs because of that. Breaking them, losing them, someone else stealing or damaging. It sucks spending money for something and then just like, it's one thing to like lose a penny or maybe a quarter, but to lose a whole video game because it was a, disc. I know. Someone's using it as a cup holder right now. Or like, I meant a coaster. Someone's using your game as a coaster right now. So honestly, those old, you know how people used to burn CDs? Yeah. Yeah. So I had 6 blank ones I never burnt anything onto, and I used them as coasters at the last house. They were just these black CDs. You know what I mean? Those were the coasters. It was kind of hip. Nope. Oh, yeah. I had someone steal that out of my car with every song I ever had paid for. Every CD, every song. We're talking about custom burnt stuff from friends. A lot of, bought. A lot of bought CDs. 164, I think, CDs. Some of them were, like, not replaceable because they were, like, people's actual music. It wasn't a name band. And other name band stuff, it was like a collage. Like, someone made me my favorite this kind of music. Like, yeah. Like, my cage fighting music. I used to... I had pump up music for when I was like, not even just like working out, like lifting weights, but there was a separate one for when I was sparring or getting ready for like cage fighting. And it was nothing but I'm going to slam you music. Like let the bodies hit the floor and you know what I mean? It was just, it literally, you'd be a happy, kind person and this stuff would make you like, nothing wrong with me. Like, you know what I mean? Like, yeah. Go out there and just let the bodies hit the floor. Nah. But oh yeah, I remember the 8 disc in the trunk. You had to pull over and switch them, and I think that was an Audi. Lazy, and it was right there. I'm sick of lazy people. I'm so sick of fucking lazy people when I've done nothing but work and like work my ass off my whole life. Even gaming, like, oh, you're not doing anything. People would say, like, you kidding me? I do more in my day on a game than you do in your real life, some bitch. Exactly. You duped your world so you can have a creator. You need to go fly. Go in your creative mode and... You there, Grim? You got super silent. I didn't hear all that. Bigfoot! Bigfoot! I did the... We're shooting shit. It's a Deathclaw, Matriarch. Don't worry, guys. I got this shit. Oh yeah, Project Paradise that no one... We all know better than to go... Right. Creator mode. And fly around. Oh, I would fly around. Okay. End game. Well, I would fly around the normal world looking for real villages that are boatable, or I could literally make, you know, a way to... I don't know if you've seen before. I've made eight villages connected to where I had picked this home, and I was only close to like 2 or 3. But I would like carve out a mountain like a tunnel. I would make dirt in one straight line across an ocean and set up like you could boat, but I also made it like the forever walking path, you know, like. But each of the villages coming in and out of them, they had stone wall around them, 3 high. They were lit inside, no spiders, no creepers, no, you know what I mean? So that before it ever became a non-peaceful, I preemptively saved villages so that when you actually go to get like spider eyes and string and stuff, it kind of don't matter because they're safe until you get to them, or they're safe while you're not there babysitting them. And that was all real deal survival. I just didn't turn it off peaceful until I was ready for villagers' sake. But yeah, the pathing out of each village led in a way that was clear, like go this way, you'll hit the main house. Yeah. Nukes.
Attention citizens.
I'm listening.
Nuclear strike imminent. Please exit the area at your earliest convenience. Thank you for your cooperation.
We're fighting robots? Bring 30 rockets and 10 mini nukes because it's 3 robots. So that's 5 mini nukes and 10 missiles for each of them. But they can share too. I'm gonna try try to splat damage them. You join this world, or are you still warming up? It's about to be go time. Why am I fucking heavy though? So we're not in a good position from our teleport. All right. Will that same thing be in the other? It is. Whoa. Yep, right. You got paper and pen, or you screenshotting? Because I think paper and pen's better. Paper and pen, you can look over at while moving, gaming. Screenshots, you gotta stop. You gotta, okay. Okay. Well, yeah, that way when you like write down the coordinate and you're like, you can go back to your screenshots and be like, ah. Accuracy, neurological warfare. Nice. Why? So you don't accidentally. That's all you're doing? You're really not gonna look at anything topside for me. Yeah, I thought it was identical to your house we're making. Identical world. Yep. So I want to see the top side, where the villages are. Yeah, I said I would absolutely tell them they're not using it. They're not using my, you know what I mean? They can go in my room, and if you're telling me, blah, 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 I can't use it because electric, then you can't use it because I paid for it. I spent my money, you're going to wear and tear on my shit, I'm never going to get to use it. You guys didn't buy it. Like, they're not worried about you spending your work money to buy your own AC. They're worried about their electric bill, like 8 cents or 20 cents different a day. You know what I mean? You sleep with it on? That's the only time I wouldn't need it. I'd be good just without covers over me and with a fan blowing.
Defense calibration.
Maybe in the day when the sun is up and it's warm,
Sector is now on
but
high alert due to
I definitely wouldn't run AC at night,
defenses will
ever.
now be deployed. After the defense calibration procedure has been
Yo, I literally
contact representatives required to
wasn't with a chick over her sleeping with too many fans on her. Like, I can't sleep in this bed. I'm not sleeping with you. It's too fucking cold. Yeah, I don't sleep with a fan blowing on me all night. Ooh, that's gonna hurt. Come on, man. Why are you guys killing one of them? You're dumb. They're so dumb. You guys are so dumb. For all just powering on this one, you're dumb as fuck. They all just took out one robot at a time. You're supposed to hurt all three of them. And then at the last minute, kill all three of them. But that's the difference between teamwork and idiots. Fucking shit. That was my own fault. I jumped off of what I was standing on as the missile went off. But that's okay, because now I can go crazy. You know what? I'm gonna let these guys have that. You guys do it. Everyone else is so excited to use their ammo up. I'm not. It's not that I'm not capable. It's I see when a mess is happening. Y'all made a bunch of wasted ammo by not shooting all three of them down to low health and then killing them all at the same time. We just had to sink 3 times more bullets into this one than needed to actually kill it because I'm playing with idiots in power armor. I swear stupid people wear power armor. It's like a fact. Good players are unyielding. Dumbest players on the game wear power armor. I killed myself. No one else got me. It was a point blank missile too that was like 9,000, 12,000, whatever damage. There was no escaping it. I was just clearing it up for the viewers. If anyone takes me out, it's usually me. No one does enough damage unless I do too much damage. Disclaimer. Extra damage will be applied. Yeah.
Benefits of wasteland baking.
Right.
Supply of bread frosting.
Blood pack. Where are you at? Yeah, where are you at? Are you in my world? Damn, you should really get in our world where there's a spot on the team, because otherwise I gotta bother my buddy. Hey, can you kick this person who joined our? And he don't like kicking people because it looks like an asshole thing to kick someone off team. I'll kick people off team when like Jay or Grim, someone joins me, but then I gotta do a bunch of extra shit if you don't just try to play with me. Okay, it's on you. Okay. Then you gotta shut the whole game off and back on. But you were doing atomic shot stuff you could be doing once you're in the team and building a bond. I still haven't done my atomic shop shit yet because even though it's noon. You're not gonna. They're all season locked. You have to do good in a season and unlock it. But this season, I don't know if there is a survival tent in this season. Well, that's wild, because every other season has had a tent. Like the camper trailer, Damn. I don't know all their names. The Enclave one, Fight for Freedom. There was the Gazebo. There's the Fisherman Truck. I call it the Fisherman Truck. It was a truck with a bed and some stuff. That's what Jay used to use. Yeah, but there's better ones. There's well, and if it's got a tent in it, none of the other ones do. Oof, that's a lot of 4,000 atoms, and they're acting like the shit's on sale, the bundle. Because they say there's a bundle sale, blah, 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 blah. I thought they were all 1,400 or less. Wow. Can you go? All right, so Crowder, or through the chat, like join.
Is there anything better than
All right, so go into our group message, right? The big group message. Go down to K's and friends, like add player or whatever, like, you know, like where the list is of players I've added to the bio group. Look for Crowder, Krouter. You should friend him anyways. If I'm not on, he's on. You should at least be in the world he's in. Because even if you can't make it on his team, if you're in the world he's in, that's when shit's popping off. Like, not just the public events getting done, but nukes, encrypted, the other small events. You'll notice him over there at it. Like, show up. It's gonna get done. He's another like me, just less social. He used to social in here. I can't send an invite. That's the weirdest thing. It might be on me to close my game and back, but I really, with the broadcast. Okay. Alright. By the way, Steady Hiccup is his alt. He's playing with his 4 and his 5. One controller on each arm of the chair. He says he fucks up sometimes and is like looking at the one screen but with the other controller, like what? And like, you know what I mean? Got to keep which screen and which controller is which. Because he's playing on the 4 and the 5. He's on 2 different accounts. He gets them both to like daily ops. He gets them both to like a public event. You know, they're both popped up there. One's hiding up in a spot and one's doing a lot of damage. And sometimes if it's a different kind of event, he'll switch up and the other guy will stand up there and not do it, and the other one will do it. What up, Josh? What's up, Josh? How's it going, bud? What up? Alright, so radiation is wonderful. Oh, food buffs. All of them. All. Ah, man. Hold on. Hold on. I gotta do this. No, no, no. I'm gonna... Well, that might have to be a thing. Alright, so ask in my group. Ask the group. So like in the bio group, type, hey, I don't have any survival tent, like, but the beginner one, which one would you suggest or is cheap? Like, I don't have any survival tent, but that first one, which one would you suggest or is cheap? And I'll have to write in there, like, I would like other people's opinion myself, like, I'll say. Because if everyone thinks, like, oh, I'm supposed to be the one answering it, I want them to know that, no, I want you guys to answer it, you know? Cool. Yes. Yeah. Is that your third time restarting it? You didn't end with a crash last night, right? Yep. Well, it should be in-game problem. Should be an in-game problem, not... Yeah. Yeah, definitely your shit. Yep. Paceicil. Okay. Over encumbered. T. Crit juice. What the hell am I supposed to be doing? I got too much going on. Messaging people. I was using chat until I went silent mode. Oh man. I need to go sell shit after tea time. I got junk on me. I try to get rid of purified water. I definitely got meat. Go for slurry. Bullshit. About the only other thing I can do is just keep throwing grenades. Maybe not have 30 rockets on me or something. Yo, he said it's the world. He said it's the world that he left and he can't make it back off of me or his other account. Like that world is us. We're up out of there. Right. You host, I'll follow.
Pleased to announce that the boilers here at the Giant Teapot are full again.
The world is fucking shit. So viewers,
So, if you fancy
I have friends in the session with me. And I have friends trying to get in the session with me. And my buddy Crowder just left to turn it off and come back. And you can't come back. It's not a dead world. It's not imminent shutdown. But this world has been happening since before dailies. So in Fallout's stupid-ass logic, they kill this world. No one can join this world until it gets down to less than 8 people, and then it'll do an imminent shutdown. But if you leave, you're gone. No one can join. And they're killing this world. Like it's a bad thing or something. We didn't even get to launch 3 nukes. Yeah. We're gonna join Crowder once I can. As of right now, I see hiccups still, so I'm gonna at least complete this.
gracious. Shame such violence is required to get a proper cup of tea. Water temperature in the boilers is now 178.63214 degrees. Just a little bit longer.
40 seconds. $30 seconds. As soon as this is over, I'm scrapping and I'm switching worlds. What? No fucking loot?
This is a level 2 nuclear alert. Repeat, this is a level 2 nuclear alert. The Sidon Energy Plant WG-06 has suffered a critical failure.
Yeah.
Hazmat team.
Besides spending caps.
Please remain indoors and await further instructions.
Waiting response from server. This fucking server sucks. They're gonna kick me out before I can even leave proper with the junk that's on me. Hold on. Are you already in a world, I'd say? Yeah, I joined you. I don't see him on. I'm gonna message him. Well, this is doing a loading screen. It's probably terrible to do that. Yeah, because we're in any other world but that fucking world. You fucking game. Depends on if we're doing Atlantic City or not. There's so many two-man casual teams, but I'm not. They can join us if they have intelligence. Like, they can join us as in, like, hey, I'd love to be on a four-man and have some intelligence. Mm-hmm. Oh, is this done? That means there's a nuclear key card. Here I come. I'm fast traveling. You can always make some primitive walkway up on your roof from the top. I'll show you. Some point. We ain't got to right now. So the upper stairs, where the generator is, you put like a walkway out and then up. Where is it? Ah. I think it is north. No? I hear the wind whistle. The way you were off running, this way. All right. A big vertebrate, right? I crouch like it's gonna keep me up here from falling. That's only on Minecraft. Minecraft, you can try to walk off a ledge if you're crouching and it'll hold you there, which is good. But on this game, you can't crouch and come up. No, that's all right. I want to see your house anyways, but I totally wanted to shoot something down first. How are my buffs? 12. Oh, I bet I can. From right here, look. Damn, I almost hit the roof. Yeah, right here. Oh, once you come up. Whew. So, personally, I think I would put it off of like right here and just have it like whoop come up. I guess if you do it here and you accidentally fall off, it's not so bad. But like you kind of got to do like a but then honestly, I don't think you need stairs. Everyone else can hop like that plays. So viewers, I got to see this house outside. That's why I'm not overwhelmed. Like, wow, look at this! Isn't this so awesome? Because I was here as we were putting the UFO on this house and floating it. But it is awesome. We're up there. Oh yeah, top of the world. Top of the world ain't far off. Yeah, this is... Oh, cool. He literally penned in the cow. So this is the front of the house. The dog. You got the cow. Below us is some water purifiers. You got the vendor. Come in. Here's all your buffs. Nice. The band, and then you pop into resources. Like, I ain't grabbing this, but yeah, see how it's like way over here on the side where you grab it, not the actual terminal. Yeah. Oh, this is good. You come in, they're right there. This is new. He'd been doing work. Yeah, that still ain't bad. Yep. We can go upstairs, or isn't? I'm not sure. PA, bed. This table's still over here. Yeah. Put the table by the bed or something. Here's the switch for the weather, right? Yep. No. I hit it though, so we can watch the aliens. Where are they? They should be up there. Damn. Alright, man. No. I see it, but not the UFOs. So when the alien invasion was here, there was multiple UFOs around. So I bought this, but it's because I thought there was going to be 12 UFOs in the air above my shit all the time, no matter what. The Alien Invaders from Beyond thing is supposed to have UFOs. Flip the switch once. Like on off it. Choop, choop. That was a cool effect it did. He sees the UFOs. He sees the UFOs. It's also his house, though. You know what? I probably need to leave and come back. You stay here. Oh, man. I'm going to break an ankle. Okay, I have regular skies. Show up at a camp. The weather kicks in. None. Yeah. This game is buggy as shit. Mm-hmm. Damn. Hold on a second. Hey, this exercise machine doesn't work because again, you can't enter it. All right, man. Tell him to join here once you do. Did you move this bike? Fern Tree entry point. So yeah, tell him to join chat, man. Yeah, so that's what I said the first time when I was watching you and you first did set the stuff up in the last camp. I'm like, you got to make sure everything is usable as you do it. Oh shit, no, just set it sideways. The handlebar needs to be here. The seat needs to be near that seat. I said always have this side of the bike open to be used. Mm-hmm. Thank you. That's go for it. Go for it. Go for it. No, do what you want because you're already in build mode. Tighten it up. Yeah. It works. Works. Does the accuracy work? Can I fart in your face? All right. Yeah. Oh. Yeah, I used to have a private chat, and I can't ever meet new friends. Just my friends as friends. So that's a bad way to do things. Believe me, I did it for 3 years that way, and I didn't meet. Not only did I not meet new people, but I only had 100 people in my one message that I could invite. Everyone else of my 1,800 friends couldn't even talk to me. So public. All right, I'll let you go. Yep. All right. Yep. Here we go. Okay. Do what you gotta do, man. You have a good one. All right. All right.
Back again for another go. Good call. Just in time. Right. Give me a sec to look up the locations of the pads. When I'm done, you can get scavenging and see if there's enough of them here so you can get to sorting this out. There's harvest. And I'm hoping there's enough parts around here to fix it up. That's what I need you for. Once you've sorted that harvester, let's fire it off. It'll bring a storm in, and this lot in here can enjoy the view. Everyone wins.
Did this fucking fail, really? Damn, this guy fucked up a public event. This guy tried to do a public event and then didn't do it. Come on with it. So I'm basically soloing this event, but he already failed the event. But the enemies will keep spawning, so I'm here. The enemy should continue to spawn. I say that, and now they're not. Hell yeah. Yeah, I'm a beast at WW2. Hear that, Grim? Hell yeah. I have all the DLCs for World War II. Zombies, multiplayer, yeah. Yeah, I was a beast. I was a beast on World War II. I barely played Cold War. Just recently I started playing Cold War with one person. I don't really have other people. I don't like all the other Call of Duties, pretty much. Like, Advanced is junk. Modern was junk. Vanguard or whatever was junk. Was Black Ops 4 the one where they tried to do characters on? Like, individual characters? Like, Ajax, for instance, was one of them. That was ass. The gameplay wasn't bad, but it was really weird having individuals with special abilities and names, and it was so non-Call of Duty. They tried to take Battlefield's thing, but without infantry and that, you know? Engineer. Instead of 4 classes, they made like 8 or 12, and it was good. I'm glad this other guy left. Holy cow. Yeah, World at War. And then Black Ops. And then, wait. No, World at... Yeah, so World at War, then Modern Warfare. Then Black Ops. Warfare 2, Black Ops 2, Warfare 3. Yeah. Black Ops 3. You had Ghost. I like Ghost. I remember that silent sniper that was semi-automatic, and I'd pop, 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 and like overfire it. I'd make it almost sound full auto, even though it was semi. That was a sniper. It was suppressed, built in. But like, yeah, I remember the MK14 and the FAL, some of the really strong, again, like single fire. I always had a finger for that. Like, I can shoot a pistol that's single fire and just, you know, just truly squeeze. Zero health is not a way to live. How dare someone try to live around here? Oh, hell yeah, man. Which movie? All of them. He's too young. Labrador. Mm-hmm. Oof. I can't believe that guy left. This guy, I don't even know what he left from. Oh shit. Don't take my fun away. Come on, let's play. How'd that feel, huh? Bet you won't hit me again. That's what happens when something tries to hit me and I'm not paying attention. It completely annihilates itself off of touching me. Get off me. So I have a serum, so if something hits me, they get electrically charged. They get shocked, which means they can't move. They're stunned. I can get away from them if they're big. If they're little, like a mole rat, a mosquito, something like that, an ant, and they hit me, unstable isotope, another serum procs and completely blows them away. If they manage to live through the attack besides the electricity that happened to them, I have an armor piece that poisons them if they melee me. So not only are they electrocuted and stunned there for a minute, but they're like, tss, 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 tss. They're being poisoned. It's a lasting effect. It's going to help kill them if the unstable isotope, boom, didn't take them out. So I have 3 things protecting me from any one thing trying to melee me. That being said, sometimes a big baddie still gets away with hitting me. I think they quit feeding me. 12 minutes. You know what? Maybe it's just time we go fishing. For real. Waste oil. Alright, oh, Jeep. I actually went up here. Do I have... Kindred Spirit's good, Accuracy's good. I'm gonna go fishing, so I don't need any of this stuff. Really don't know. Alright. Fishing it is. I don't want to quite do that. Alright, 21 fish. We got really nothing else to do on here. Stupid son of a bitch. Come on, fish. Still rearranging stuff. Yeah. You're good. You're good, man. I just wanted to see what you're up to and kind of wanted to spot the fish at. Gotta do my weekly. That's the only thing I got left. I'm just chilling, man. There ain't really much happening in this world either. I should make grilled fish. That would help me catch these fish faster. Yeah, I think that a lot of games have been buggy recently, but Bethesda's top of the bug list. Chilling. Alright, that's it. I'm sick of these fish. What, I catch 4 fish? I'm already sick of it. We're in a grilled fish. And that shit might help me catch these fish faster. Ba-ba-bum. Stats. Reduce time to hook. Thank you. Messaging a friend real quick. That's a good view. Yo, these fucking fish, yo. You try to sit here and catch 21 fish without walking away from the water. It'll piss you off. Fishing is not relaxing and fun. Red Dead fishing is worse. You can sit there and fish and fish and fish and nothing will happen on Red Dead. Yeah. Yeah, it does. And you don't even get what you're looking for either. They put too many fish in here. So the common fish are the only thing you ever catch. Even with, like, I use improved bait only. I never use common bait. It's always improved. If I was going for something, I would go for Superb, but that's for catching the 3 legendaries. I've only caught 7 fish. It feels like I've been doing this for a while. Yep, and that was the good fish. It got away. Yeah, I'm messaging him, buddy. Oh, my host. Yeah, he's on team. Collision course. Drafting day. I hate fishing. Oh, man. I can't do this. This is literally hell to fish. Yeah, I can fish in real life. On this game, though, is different. I don't mind taking the whole day to maybe catch nothing in real life. This game, though, is just too slow paced. Everything else in the game moves. The fishing, nothing happens. The only thing worse was walking in circles. And that one event they got rid of. The what they got rid of? The Brahmin running. Fuck Brahmin running. All right, time to go home. Time to get special. Time to make things go again. I got a bunch of meat at home I need to collect. Yo, if you're sitting there playing and building, you should be at least grabbing from your resource collectrons and then your producers. Grab all your producers. Unlike me, I could have done my producers before and after Dangerous Pastimes, for instance. I tried to when I first show up here so that as I'm leaving here. So get this, I really didn't need to run the wiring everywhere because these generators power everything. But all these buildings have their own little like power connector, like, and I ran lighting here, you know. See, the house has its own connector. Oh shit. All these houses have their own connectors. There's my pet. She friendly? She's friendly enough. She's tearing them up over there. Alright, let's see. Magazine. Okay. Alright. Blood pack, Mentas, overdrive. They gave me a few things. Okay, let's go upstairs. If I say I'm going upstairs, that means I'm starting over. And I can message a buddy. My pal. Crazy 420 sale started today. All right. I gotta check my armor. I see my broken ass armor. Item. Armor. Oh fuck, what am I doing carrying this shit? See, that's what I'm popping about. Those basic ones, I have too many of them, and their weight. The improved ones, I have like another 200 in my stash box. I'm not almost out. Don't worry about me. Yeah. We're gonna have to get out of here. They're gonna make me rush doing all my buffs. Because I looted the resources, and I was kind of like standing around. I fixed my armor, not even at a bench. Could have fixed my armor at a bench for a little bit of resources, and it would have been twice as strong. But I am not concerned with that. I need to use those repair kits up. Hello, welcome. I'm gonna take a Brahmin milk just to make sure. All right. Trying to pack up a bowl to smoke. Usually I'm smoking while I'm doing these buffs. I packed up during the bed. But I was messaging my buddy, which is a good thing. Catch up with him.
I smell scrap. Well, not literally.
Boom, 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 boom. Yeah, Dangerous Pastime kept spawning enemies, I was telling him, and no event at 20 after, because it would be there for 5 full minutes before it goes away. So here it is, where it's just now 5 after, but there wasn't any top of the hour or 20-minute. There was no 20-minute event that showed up at all in this world. Oh, 277 treasury notes. I usually have like 2,000 treasury notes. I started finally using them. No thanks for waiting. I'm not waiting.
I know just the thing for that outfit, dear.
Oh, I can't sell shit. So I'm heavy and I don't know what it is. Fuck. Let me see something. Let me see. Armor. Life saving. Buy. I don't know how that stuff was even on me. Alien blaster, bullets explode, weapon speed breaks slower, critical. That don't weigh shit.
Due to reports of spinal contusions, robot chiropractic and massage services are no longer available.
Bullets explode. Boom, 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 boom. Hello. Hello. And I even tried to wait to say hello for you to load in. Just playing the game. What you up to? What are you up to? Wow, these guys in their freaking headhunts. All right. Yo. Yeah. That's 2 headhunts right back to back. That's good money. Bam, I don't know what you're doing building, but you might want to at least show up at these double XP. Oh my god. I had to turn you down. You always whisper and you always talk gentle and you're always so quiet when he's there, you know. And then that shit be hitting me loud as hell in the ear. So I turned it down. Of fucking course. Of fucking course. Everyone at the event, did you see that 3-star come sprinting over my way? Of all the directions to go, it almost left the area. The thing almost left the area coming my way. Because I'm standing out here where you can put a survival tent, and he come charging this way. Was I not standing way back here? In my head, I was standing here, like back, away from this shit. Maybe over this wall. No, I wasn't that close to him. He sure came for me, though. This fucking game. Instigating power attack. Yeah, I absolutely can't hear you. I guess I'll turn you back up, but then you do things that are really loud. I mean, I can't even hear you talking. I heard down because I was already turning it up. I didn't have you down. I had you in the middle, and I absolutely can't hear you like another player. But I try to like blame myself, like maybe I had her turned up. I'm like, oh yeah, because I never hear her. Of course I had her turned up. But like your phone was at full volume, and you had it right up to the mic when that just did that again. Cost me 24 caps because I'm damn heavy, and I don't even need to be heavy. I just need to do house buffs and eat. But I continue to go.
Warning. Unauthorized presence detected near Mount Blair Trail Yard. Rioting will not be tolerated. All right mining company protection protocols have been engaged. Security units on site. All unauthorized personnel are advised to immediately leave the area or else risk dire consequences. This will be your only warning.
Alright, get more shit done. $6K.
Very fools are off the menu until I can revive them.
This is the quietest chat ever is. Dog don't get pet because he just throws himself in my way. Hello, welcome viewers. Thank you guys for watching. Oh, we gotta start over with house buffs.
The world is my dumpster.
Fertile soil.
There must be more junk around here.
Alright. Getting shit done. My own way. Got this double XP. Yeah, I sent you an invite to team, you know. And it says you declined the invitation.
More junk for the drunk.
Events weren't popping up in that world. This world is bullshit. Bam! If you're in broadcast and you can hear me, Lemon, you can hear me. I'm switching worlds. This world won't pop up events. It didn't pop up a 20-minute event. It didn't pop up a 40-minute event. It's literally just no events. It's broken. The world before this, me and Crowder were like on and playing, and Bam couldn't join. It said we weren't on. We went into we were in a world before the dailies swapped, and then no one could join that world. And they were killing that world until there was less than 8 people, and then they could do their imminent shutdown. No one could. He left. He couldn't even join back off his own other character or me to see if that would fix it. He's in a different chat. He had to talk to someone. Needed help. Yeah, it's just been me. Yeah, this world is definitely buggy, Bam. Yep. I should just switch worlds now, but I'm at least finish these and eat as soon as I get the next world. Alright. So the 420 sales started at the Dispo. Alright. To chat. Cold War? Yo. How's it going? I was wondering if he was on Cold War. Okay, the newest. Alright. Cool. How do you like it? Nice. Yeah, I'd be willing to play with you and help you and kind of talk you through some stuff. And fuck. I just tried to join a friend and it says world full. Yeah. So there ain't no way I'm going to get 3 of my friends in there after me if it's already world full. Oh yeah, I could see a comment and I appreciate you watching. Oh, is it set up like another one? Mm-hmm. I got Jay back on. I'm going to tell him. The other day. He asked where everyone went. He's like, where's Lemon and Jay and Grim and everyone you game with? I'm like, psh, ask them. I don't know why they don't game. I'm a gamer. Yeah, that damn dog, man. These dogs are bullshit. So you guys try to join me. You're going to have a short delay. Oh, yeah, I know you're good. I tell them, Bam, that it might be a delay. It might say world full, but then it'll let you. Pelican, popcorn. Luck of 5. Red resistance. If it's bugging. Damn. You like the axe. Axe kills are fun. Yeah. Thank you for watching. We got some Fallout 76 gameplay going. All right, let's get back into it. Sorry, I'm listening. I just had a fresh viewer pop in and comment. I appreciate you watching the channel. Stay tuned. We're about to get a lot done, like usual.
Would anyone throw away this used toilet paper?
Yeah. Top of the. There will be an event in 8 minutes. Oh, hell yeah. Hold on a minute. Let me pack up. I got an empty pipe. Let me pack up. Yep. I figured you was in shit, but I was out of shit in a loading screen, so I did it, you know? I know how that be. Alright. Cheers. I gotta hurry up. I have 7 minutes to do this, and then there'll be another event. Four controller? Okay. The buttons wear out sooner. The 5 buttons are weak, and the sticks instead of being an actual true analog stick, they're just 4 D-pad switches in there now. They cheated. Like, think about it. Like, an old stick was truly analog, or analog sticks. That was the whole thing. That every little sensitivity it adjusted. Well, now it's like a D-pad in there. Yeah, I didn't say anything, but yeah. I used all your equipment again after you moved the bike. Like, okay, it works. Yeah, best bet anytime you make a new camp or modify a camp is test into. If you do in your shelter, you go down your shelter and you put all that stuff. You gotta trial use it. Oh, joy! Nah, actually a robot killed me, but it wasn't a legendary, so I don't know why it blew up. But yeah, I just did house buffs. No, no cars. I already pre-blew them up to, one, not blow up from them, and two, to make sure the enemies, I use them as damage. I already thrown grenades and shot the cars, and yeah, I had 28, 27 minutes on house buffs. Games like, fuck bio. This guy actually cares about these things. Let's make sure to give him something to bitch about Bethesda about somewhere. They gave me all the fuel in the world to hate them. Yeah, I turn it back on for my own reward, my own self-improvement. I really have a problem with, like, giving up. People give up. I don't give up. I have to kill him.
Scanners detecting sentient life. Alert level elevated.
There's another explosion. That one might be a legendary. Is that it? Oh, that'll change. That changes depending on how you come up to it. Yeah. So, use power armor with deflector to get the Guardian, so that you get him vulnerable. Once he's vulnerable, so whoever's the strong guy who got him vulnerable usually isn't the guy who actually takes him out unless you're soloing, which I'm fine with dying. I already did die. Once I've died once, look out, world, because I have nothing to lose. I have nothing to lose. I don't give a fuck about myself or anything around me. Me, I'm doing events, like I said. Oh. One more is gonna finish him. He should burn to death. What the hell? I thought that last rocket had him, but I think it deflected off into the fence and shit and splash damaged only. I will be as soon as I finish this where I'm dying at. I can solo it though at this point. It's done. By the time you went to load in, it'd probably be done. BattleBots is fighting one of these too. Why is my diamond not showing? How much? Does this give me a legendary? No, they just chose to blow up. Where's that at? All right. I love soloing some of those events. They could be, used to be 3 people would go with me and we'd get an event done. And 3 people would go with me and we'd get an event done. And the other day it was wild because, well, Slim wasn't really, but Jay and you were going with me in Atlantic City and events I was grabbing and headhunts I was pushing, and we actually was doing big moves. And double XP, we should be. Yo, Lemon, you didn't even try to join us. Lemon. Got on here like a half hour ago and isn't fucking with us. Yes, we have a Hiccup, a Crowder, a Bam, and me.
That's a solid piece. Bring it back before you trip on something.
Bad dog. It's a 2-shot. You're using your 2-shot, not the fixer I gave you. It's bloodied. It says it literally. It says damage plus 110. All right. Yeah. Yeah. So it just auto wastes a bullet automatically though. That gun chooses for you to waste at least 1 bullet without weapon speed. Because I have weapon speed on mine, I blame myself all the time.
I didn't think you had it in you, but here you are. I'll get this stashed away and you can hold on. Incoming radio.
Yeah.
Get back in there. One of our crews got followed by a matriarch. A smart one, it seems. I can't afford to have wild death claws taking over my turf, and those morons could use a lesson in strength as well. Go and teach them.
Not even. Fuck. 1, 2. There's only 6 people here. Hey, only 6 people are gonna get lunchboxes then, since no one wants to do shit. Oh, this is a motherfucking player. Wow, this is... Whatever. I'm here. I'm at the event. I can't get as many shots off as I actually would like to. Some of it's where they spawn them. They don't want everything to be so nice from up here this time. %. Oh, it's gonna be overkill anyway. I have my missile, not my mini nuke, but it's gonna not need any of that. Bullets would do, and there will be at least 3 people throw a grenade. This is gonna be way overkill on this one. I can feel it. Should definitely have something equipped in the grenade area. You got a few of them in that corner over there. It's got to be 19. It's got to be 19. Just play at 19, and as soon as you get shot, like, oof, stim pack. Right. So you should take my other advice then, and if you're really not going to be unyielding 3, you should just barely be unyielding 2 instead of sitting down there even. Like, you could have 2/3 of your health and just barely bring it out of unyielding 1 into 2 if you're going to do that. If you're already just not going to be unyielding 3, why be so close to unyielding 3? You could have 45 or 8 health and be unyielding 2 where you are. That's again, you have to be 19 or just barely be unyielding instead of true unyielding. There's radiation here. All you gotta do is stand here. Look. You'll hear the boop 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 boop. Yeah, that's your plus 15 of stats instead of plus 10. That's 5 extra intelligence, carry weight, 5 extra everything except for health. Which bloody don't want health. Tick. That's alright. Heavy's fine. Except for your AP. Your AP sucks heavy, but that's packing light. But I'm ready. I might. Oh yeah, you need to be back here or over there or.
But should make for a hell of a test
1,000
for our
caps.
trainee.
That's what the rocket launcher brings to the table. Lemon. Lemon. I didn't say that. I was over here like, what? Oh yeah. Coughing. Full blast. Didn't mute. You know? Yeah.
Still don't entirely trust
I'm about to do a bounty. Headhunt. Unless. No. We got 6 minutes.
my smokes.
Yo, Crowder's over here giving himself caps, I believe, off his other character. Like, taking caps from the other character. Like, yo, we're gonna do more headhunts, but I pressed one. I gave Lemon lots of time to get in this world before I started doing headhunts. Because they both level up. He's played with both. So each of those characters he has two other alternate characters, like how I have two alternate characters. So if I completely get heavy and bogged down for the day, and I can't cap out stuff, and I'm just like, heavy, I can switch to a herbivore or another carnivore and like do meat challenges, plant challenges, different camps at different locations for different weeklies or dailies. Yeah. Like I said, a 666, a 669, and this one that's going for the sky. But I'm going to. I have to. Especially the double XP, you know? Are you over here? I can't send an invite, Lemon. You have to want to join. You know this game, there's no invites. Lemon's my girl, but she's being difficult to just be a gamer. It's my fiance. But she was always a good gamer, good gamer, good gamer, and I was like, what? Like, I just want to game. And now that we're together, it's like fights instead of gaming. I just wanted a fucking game. Yeah. Right. We're good. We did it. Oh, there's a 2-star. Not no more. Dead. I believe it's clear. Another level. That's decent. The one I gave you. Executioner. I got the bloodied one for you. Stalkers, weapon speed. Oh, that's for Crowder. He ain't even the one right there. So what's up with my stat? Radiation rumble? That's a good one. Nice. I will be at Radiation Rumble. That being said, I am going home first. Hold on a second. I gotta mute while I'm home doing buffs.
But perhaps I'll get you a nice score. No need to share with anyone. Ah, being a
Lemon, join us in game. Controller sensitivity steering. Is that what you mean? Yeah, horizontal side to side. It's not good to turn the vertical up too much unless you like it squared, like up and down just as fast as left and right. But it can mess up the going for the headshot. Yo, what's up, Josh? What you doing, GTA? Yeah. Getting ammo. Getting light. No, you shouldn't be wearing a hazmat suit. You have Chinese stealth armor. Okay. But that's so that you can go right down in the pit. You know where green glow? No, the Chinese stealth is a hazmat. The Chinese stealth is a hazmat suit with actual damage resistance instead of 0. And you can go stealth. Stealth meaning if someone goes to attack you or sees you, just crouch. You go invisible, they won't even hit you. So that is your hazmat suit. But what I'm trying to say is at this event with the Chinese stealth, you can walk right down into the glowing green horrible area and get the ore that we need. Otherwise, you should have stayed unyielding so you could level up down here and get XP. But now that you took that Chinese stealth and put it on, you lost your under armor and all 5 pieces of unyielding armor. Is nothing. It would melt me. It would be 180 rads or something a second. Click, 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 like unmanageable. Yeah. Rad away diluted on your hotbar. You got it. You got it. I'm talking you through it. Okay. Yeah, don't shoot. Nobody's doing their damn job. Oh. No, you're doing the ore thing. You're doing it. At the kill zone. At the kill zone, we didn't have a medic, and we didn't have someone in the cage. I know there's a lot of people want to shoot, but there's not enough people with the medic and or protecting the cage. That's it. I'm eating a canned meat stew. Canned meat stew. Perfect. Fucking shit. My pit boy locked up. Yeah, I got out of it. My pit boy was locked up. Sorry, Josh. Yeah. We're busy gaming. It's not my fault. No one else is talking. You fuckers. Yo, control your shots. It's this bitch right here. It's the Tesla. I literally have a Tesla each way I'm dealing with. Go ahead, shoot the grenade. I hope you kill yourself. You must be full health or I would have killed you by now, you dumbass player. Because you're not in your frickin' unyielding armor. You insisted on taking it off. You just lost all your stats.
Don't heal easy.
We're already done. Our reward is 4. We're done with the ore. We're done with the ore. Just shoot shit. If you have a quick ass minute, go into your armor and just put on the 5 pieces unyielding, regardless of your apparel. So you can level up down here. We're done with the ore. Yeah. We got... That way by the end of the cash-in XP, besides this XP, you'll be good. I need to get radiated, because I haven't been hit by ghouls. Usually I'm hit by ghouls. That and my grenade explosions. See, Hiccup is playing this one, not Crowder, and usually it's Crowder, not Hiccup. But they're both getting XP. Hiccup needs more XP. Another level. 96. I was frickin' 69 before double XP. Nice.
We have to.
That's me. Getting hurt. You can choose to only shoot your own grenade or everyone's grenade. It's in the settings. Same with the damage numbers. Whether you see damage numbers when you shoot or you don't. Yeah. So it was right next to that. Yeah. Shoot everyone's grenade, no one's grenade, or only your grenades. And I have it on only mine so I can choose. Because sometimes I pre-detonate mine. Like I'll overthrow it to get it away from me, and I see it actually going past the enemy because he's charging me, and I'll shoot it before I shoot his head. Charge shot, I call it. I call it a charge shot when I throw a grenade and then I bang the grenade in the air and then go to his head and lay him out. It's just an opener. It's a good entry to shooting them. Yeah, let's do it. I'm doing Mare for light. Stalker 666 is one of my buddies. So RGO and DC Sam also might be joining. If you see Dog, like Doug tags, like Doug tags, and Jet Jock, those are friends. How heavy is that? Some point. Come on, game. Come on, game. Hey, RGO is in here. I called it before I even saw it. I saw that one of them made a team, and it's like, yeah. Everyone else has like that friend that sticks with them all day. Like I hope you start doing that with me, because Crowder was that and he quit using chat because of family stuff, and everyone else is like flaky. They come and they go. They're not actually here, you know. You're not flaky. Oh, I saw the belly button pictures, didn't you? Oh, yeah. Bye, world. Oh, shit. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that though. Oh wow! I'm crashing. I'm crashing. I'm sure I clipped that video of me crashing, and I'm sure the mom joke was in that. So you're gonna go share that to my group, and they'll be like, "What are we looking at? The gameplay or the conversation?" That's usually the. All right, viewers, Bethesda fucked us one more time. Here we are, crashed out, unable to get our Enclave plasma rifle or stupid ass scout armor or play the game with our friends. Bethesda fucked me in their shitty ass game. Let me know when it says complete. I want to see if I get it, the reward. Because my game's lagging, or does it say I left team? Oh, there it goes. I have no audio. All right, viewers, thank you for watching this live or this video all the way to the end. Whoo! It crashed me out. I'm no longer there. Yeah, I'm not on their team right now. Oh, my bad. I didn't ask to watch the video. I asked if I was on the team still. I can't pick nothing up. I'm non-existent. There it goes. This game don't even crash right. Stupid ass fucking game. Fuck you, Bethesda. Thank you, viewers, though, for watching. I swear I had like 4 hours yesterday and it did this. I got a bunch of live viewers, 5 people watching right this second, and this is what we gotta deal with. I'm over here jumping. I'm over here trying to open the map. I'm over here like trying to break the game harder. I'm gonna quote him. I was gonna say my shit is, yeah, glitches, frame rate, everything. It's in-game shit. Frozen. I'm frozen, crashed, but not blue screen. Yeah, I'm telling him. Yeah, I'm telling Crowder too. This game is becoming absolute ass. You know what it is? Like, anytime there's more than 20 people playing the game in the whole world, they can't handle it on their Fallout 3 server shit. Oh, you fucking game. It won't even